For the first time since the 2022 season, the SCIAC tournament is not at Ben Hines Field in Laverne, California. It is in Azusa as the nomadic field and the nomadic home of the CMS Stags, the 1 seed that will be the host of this entire 2026 SCIAC postseason tournament. And it is great to have you with us as we welcome you inside the broadcast booth with Raja Mahendale, Logan Safarenko. Great to have you with us. And Raj, let's jump right into things. This has been a great season for the Stags. One is expected. Laverne, however, in a rebuilding year, they went on the road yesterday in a pitcher's duel and took care of business against the Chapman Panthers as the 5 seed. And here they are today in Game 1 of the SCIAC postseason tournament. Trying to do anything but hit it on the ground in the infield. The payoff pitch. High fly ball in the air to right. Ledford drifting back at the track. He turns. It's gone! Carter Bennett has done it again. This time, a walk-off 3-run bomb! Bases loaded. 2 out. Tie game. The 0-2 pitch. Lined, caught, no, it's off the glove of Bennett. 1 run will score. Here comes the second to the plate, throws up the line. He's safe. In and out of the glove of Carter Bennett, and Pomona Pitzer has taken a 2-run lead. To end the top half of the 4th. And he sends a drive in the air to left, and this game is tied. That's a base hit to left. Another run will score. It's 6-4 Laverne. Nate Perry with another RBI. 1-2. Swing and a miss! For the second time in 3 years, the Pomona Pitzer Sagehens have won the SCIAC tournament. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball in the air to left. That's going to do it. It might be in style, too. It is in style! A run rule walk-off 2-run shot for Blaze Hare. And with that bomb, the Stags, for the first time in 36 years, have clinched sole possession of the regular season SCIAC title. Bottom of the 4th inning, Carter Bennett leading things off, and the Stags playing some good defense to limit that damage a little bit for CMS's sake. I was talking to Scott Winterburn, the head coach for Laverne pregame, and he was just like, "Oh, I told him a great game yesterday." He's like, "Oh, you see Ledford out there in center?" I'm like, "Oh, I saw the defense. That was a great defensive game." He's like, "Oh, it's great to be a part of." So it's always cool seeing the coaches know the magnitude of games and how honored they are to be a part of it. So good on Scott Winterburn. First pitch to Carter Bennett. That gets in there, nothing in 1, and Duffield really settling down. Had his first scoreless frame in the 3rd, went Henderson, Gordon, and Martin, the heart of the order, 1, 2, 3. The 0-1. This one's popped up left side into no man's land. Long run for Bautista, but he's got it for out number 1. And Duffield's getting his contact.
Number 6, Max Pemberton.
Sure is. That one just hung up there for so long. Gave left fielder Bautista a chance to run up under that one. Thought for a second, like you said, it would get down into no man's land. Had a parachute, though.
Pemberton, he did this a couple of times against Kowloon last weekend. Trying to lay down the bunt, and he's safe. He did this twice in the doubleheader against Kowloon, laid bunts down the 3rd base line. And the Stags have a base runner.
Well, you got Duffield on the mound just dealing right now. The Stags haven't threatened since the 1st inning where they played with that 1 run. I absolutely love the play call there. Try the bunt, get something going. Now the Stags have a base runner on, and Duffield will have to pitch out the stretch.
And that's outside. I don't want to be bold here, but I think it's fair to say, I don't know if that was, I think Max Pemberton might have called his number on that one. Might have said, let me do this on my own right here. Let's check on him over at first. Redlands and Pomona Pitzer, they're still scoreless in the bottom of the 4th inning. The 1-0. That's going to get the outside corner, 1-1. On a 1-1, Hare sends a high fly ball in the air to right center field. This one's heading for the gap, and that one's going to go off the wall. Tough play over at second, and Hare is safe. He keeps his foot on the bag. Runners at second and third with one out.
Gosh, that one was crushed so hard in this short park. Almost a close play over there at second base. But the Stags, 2 runners in scoring position now.
Number 30, Josh Jacobs.
Good job by the defense getting it in between Zayak and Ledford. So it goes down as a double. Now an opportunity for the freshman for CMS, Josh Jacobs. They love his pop. He's got 8 home runs on the year, 355 hitter. The pitch. That gets in there, 0-1. Pomona Pitzer has taken the lead over Redlands, 1-0 the score. Over at Alumni Field back in Claremont. Duffield going out of the windup. Into center. That's a base hit. Jacobs pumping his fists as he's tied the game with an RBI single. It's 2-2 here in the 4th. And this all goes back to the bunt attempt by Max Pemberton.
Sure does. You singled it out as a big momentum-changing play there just to get something going for the Stags. They turn it into a tie ball game. Hare there over there on second had to just check up, is unsure where that one would go, so he'll stand on third. The Stags have runners on the corners.
So now it's Keegan Cabrera, who hit into a double play the last time he was up. First pitch he sees. It's going to be a strike.
Hey, everybody, shut up!
And Scott Winterburn, despite his Game 2 starter, Duffield, delivering a first pitch strike, is going to go talk to him because realistically, what do you think he's talking about? He's talking about the last time he was up, he hit the double play. Sure, that's got to be going through the mind of Scott Winterburn.
Absolutely. Just 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning with the Stags threatening.
And Winterburn waiting for Chris Kozlo to break it up. Next game will be tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And regardless of the outcome, CMS is the home team. This will be the home of the SCIAC Tournament Championships on Saturday and Sunday if we go to Sunday. This could stretch into Mother's Day. So Cabrera behind in the count, 0-1. If you're Duffield, you got to try and pitch in, get Cabrera to get jammed. The 0-1. This is 1-1. Laverne team, a team that's been in the regional 3 straight years. They hosted a regional last year. They hosted a super 2 years ago, and they did not make it out of any of them. Every time they've made it out of a regional, it's been on the road. They're trying to get back there, but they have to win SCIAC first. Cabrera lays off 2-1. Yeah, 2023, they get in that large bid, and they go all the way to Birmingham Southern. The school, the program doesn't exist, unfortunately, anymore. But they were a heavily favored team, and they went in and beat Birmingham Southern, and then were 1 win away from the College World Series against ETBU. Cabrera with another ground ball. Did they get their ground ball? Oh, it's spiked but picked by Hubry, and he's out. CMS has tied the game, and for the second at bat in a row, Keegan Cabrera grounds into a double play as we go to the 5th, brand new ball game again.